Alright, y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this gravy. I'm going to switch pots. I made the chicken in here, but this is a little too small to put all of them back in. So I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna put a little grease from the chicken. Just a little bit. Enough to have like the crumbs and stuff to give you that little seasoning that you need. Just let that get hot a little bit. Ooh. Y'all, when I say you have been moving around the kitchen so much, I can't control my breathing. Oh, baby. So I'm gonna let that get a little hot. I cut up some onions already. I'm just gonna put some flour on this onion. That's what you use to make this gravy. It's not gonna be no jar dirty, real gravy. The ones your aunties and grandma made back in the day. Alright, so the oil's getting a little hot. You got my onions, just season it up some. You want all that in there. Yeah, make sure you put some flour on that onion so it can kind of fry it up. You want all this in there. Make sure it gets nice and caramelized. They got the fried chicken I made earlier. I'm pretty sure you know how to fry some chicken. If you don't, I don't know how to tell you. But fried to crisp, make it real crispy so it makes a good smothered chicken. I use chicken thighs. Alright, these onions look like really nice and red and got a brown to them. You see that? Nice and caramelized. You got the little brown in the bottom of the pan. And I'm adding some water. I mix the water with the little flour that was still left in here with a little seasoning. And just kind of stir it up a little bit. The purpose of putting the flour in here is to help the water get thicker. It's going to get thick and encourage that gravy you need. The onions going to be like the flavor that you want with the seasoning. Don't forget, you always don't want to season that gravy. Make sure you keep stirring it and keep tasting it to make sure it's to your liking, because you can do all this and not season it, that gravy going to be bland. We don't want no bland gravy around here. We want it nice and flavorful. You see that color coming through? See that color coming through already? That's the color you need right there. That's why it's important to have a little burnt inside that gravy. Give it that caramelized color. See, it's getting a little thick. It's getting a little thick there. Look at that. I'm trying to get some without the onion. Look, it's getting a little thick. Yeah, that's what you're looking for right there. I think I may add some more water and flour mixture to mine. Make sure it's nice and good. But it's thick. She's thick for real, for real. Baby, she's like good too. Okay. I'm about to leave. Buddy. My flour. She ran a little low. I'm about to mix 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of water. I'm gonna add a little cornstarch to it. The mix. Now watch it in this way. Now watch it right here. Now watch it mix it. I'm gonna show y'all. Right, flour, water. I'm gonna show you. Right, flour, water. You're just gonna stir it up until she becomes thick. Like a cornstarch slurry kind of. she tasty. Alright, y'all see that, right? She tasty. That's what I want right there. I'm just add to my mix. Stir her in. She's gonna become super thick. She's about to be real thick to the point you will see no liquid. You see that? You see that? Everything is in one big clump now. Now I'm about to add some water. I'm about to add some more water. First the process. First some water. I'm just gonna add a bowl full. I'm not gonna start this thing. If it's too thin, I can always add more flour. So I'm gonna just stir her up to blend her good before I go ahead and add more water. I'm gonna see what I need before I pre-do it. She's still real thick. She's real thick. Sure she gets the whisk. Look at that. It's the important part. You gotta make sure she break up all the flour. Break up all your flour clumps. That's why I got to get the whisk. But you see she's still thickening up. She's getting thick again, like my arm is hurting. She's getting thick again, so I'm gonna add a little bit more water. Because I don't want her too thick, because I still gotta add the chicken. The chicken gotta absorb it. And when the chicken get here, the chicken gonna add more thickness to it as well, because it's like also ready. I think that's all the water I'm gonna add. And I'm just going ahead and add a little bit more seasoning. I'm pretty sure I don't water down that seasoning. So this is that garlic right here. Garlic, just regular garlic. Baby, I need garlic my way. I need a little garlic. And then, you know, my trusty Bugsy Dano. Alright, I don't got no complete seasoning with the green bottle from, I forgot what it started with D. So I'm just using Dano. I don't use Lawrence, the Devil Made Lawrence. I don't do Lawrence. It's too salty for me. I'm gonna get it a good whisk, get it nice and broken up from all that flour. Make sure you get all your corners, make sure ain't nothing sticky, keep whisking it and whisking it and whisking it. Because as soon as you start whisking, baby, she gonna start popping like grits. So you don't know I like that hot splashy grits. Keep popping. But she gets to the consistency that I like. And it's getting thick and loose like I need it to. Alright, I'm gonna give it a little taste. That right there is gravy. And this is how you make some gravy, y'all. Alright. Try this recipe. Let me know what y'all think. If you made homemade gravy, let me know how you make yours. This is how I made mine. Until then, see you next video when I drop that chicken inside and smother that baby.